All right, what's good, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Daily Rundown, hosted by me, Darrel Long. I was gonna call off work today, but I left my phone at the fucking job, so now I gotta go up there, and I actually have to go to work today. But anyway, I'm doing these three videos this morning because I still am attempting to grow these platforms. I'm still attempting to, and this is not just for me. I'm growing this so I can make money for my children, et cetera, et cetera. So it's very tiring. It's very, very, very tiring and very exhausting. Good morning, Honey Watts. What's good, Honey Watts? And I'm gonna be switching some stuff up too. I'm gonna start streaming on Twitter, like not Twitter, Twitch, like with my camera on, et cetera, et cetera. I'm gonna start doing like only reactions for YouTube. He said, especially with a newborn. Well, it's not even my son, bro. Like, my son, he just need to be fed and stuff. Like, it's everything else. You know what I mean? Like, the kids to me, Hunter Watts, never are the issue, ever. In any relationship, any situation I've ever been in, it's never, I was never fatigued because of the kids. It's always because of literally everything else, bro. Literally. But I'm gonna start with the first one, man. I don't have time to waste, so let me start with this first. Testimony from the Diddy trial. We have Q from day 26 claiming that Diddy gave him a drug and then he woke up in a room butt naked, surrounded by cameras. So, child.
At this time, I was around Dirty Money for about a year while they were creating Last Train to Paris. And I guess I was around because I was dating Dawn. So Diddy's like, I think he was very, very high. He's like, we're going to go to the Hamptons. He was like, we're going to go stay the night there and you guys want to come. And it felt very weird because the energy just felt so weird. You know what I mean? It was friendly high. You know what I'm saying? Like a friendly invitation to something.
He wasn't usually like that?
No.
I'm going to be honest with y'all, bro. And maybe it's because I'm not in a good mood this morning, but my patience is wearing thin with people who don't want to hold themselves accountable, but they're seeking justice. If Jay Prince had asked Q from day 26 to come and join him at the fucking Black House and come and sell glizzy hot dogs, they would never fucking been there. If Jay Prince had asked Cassie to come along and sell hot dogs they would never fucking been there. And some days I look at the Cassie situation and I look at these grown ass men who was also around Diddy, and I say, man, I feel bad for them some days, but on days like today, I just feel like people need to take accountability. Right? I got a video that I might play it today, I might play it tonight, because tonight, no, I'm not gonna do it tonight. In the morning, tomorrow morning, I'll be doing a 12-hour stream for a fact. Right? I'm going to be vetting that content today. But I have a video of Ryan Leslie, Cassie's boyfriend, that she left, right? She wasn't getting beat on. She wasn't being pissed in the mouth, right? All the stuff that she was going through, she wasn't going through when she was with Ryan Leslie. But this is the thing, right? Ryan Leslie is a broke nigga. Ryan Leslie is average. Ryan Leslie stayed in the apartment, he said, when he was dating Cassie. He didn't even own a home. He couldn't afford one. As of right now, Cassie is worth more than Ryan Leslie. Right? But she leave the dude who wasn't beating her ass, wasn't cheating on her, wasn't doing all of this other stuff, to be with Sean Puffy Combs, the boss, the mogul. Is she not guilty of accountability? Like should she not be held accountable at all? Same thing with Haley Bailey, goofy ass. But let me go back to bro testimony, because every day is a new story about Diddy. And shout out to that judge that says, yeah, we're probably gonna let Diddy go, because we haven't seen, they charged Diddy with a RICO case. And according to the judge, in a newly issued statement, they haven't even proven that this nigga was selling any drugs, doing anything. They haven't proven nothing. The only thing they prove is that you bum ass niggas like Q from day 26, you niggas was taking drugs with Diddy willingly. In this testimony, he said, Diddy asked me to come and I went. So where's the force at? Where's the force at? Let's keep it 100. Day 26, and most of them bad boy artists were garbage. Dog shit. I can't even remember no songs about Day 26. You probably should have been popping pussy for Diddy, because, nigga, I'm not investing no motherfucking money into a motherfucking a studio for you. So you can what? Not produce no fucking hits? Nah, bro. I don't even care if niggas say, well, Darrel's defending Diddy, he defending Diddy. I don't give a fuck about what you niggas think. What I don't understand is how it's only always rich niggas that end up in this situation. I never see a nigga working at FedEx got bitches doing all of this and got niggas doing all of this. I never see that. I never see a nigga working at McDonald's get a bitch to leave her boyfriend, get a bitch to, again, because she orchestrated the freak off. She was calling prostitutes, and we know this because of one of the gay men who came out and said, yeah, I never really spoke to Diddy. I spoke to Cassie, and when Cassie said, oh, I had to suck another man D, I said no, unless Diddy was doing it too. That's I literally have that footage. But nobody, especially black women, are going to say, hey, maybe, just maybe, we put ourselves in these situations that we complain about, just like niggas in the fucking manosphere. Shit's actually pathetic, man. Let me hear the rest of this fucking crybaby and his crybaby ass testimony about how Diddy tried to sacrifice him, which the only thing he said was he willingly took a drug, fell asleep, woke up butt naked in front of cameras. We don't know, nigga, if you took off your own clothes. I've been drunk. I've been high. And I know motherfuckers do shit when they drunk and high. My wife was drunk a few months ago before she got pregnant off of Four Loko. She didn't remember a motherfucking thing. But I also didn't make her take her clothes. I didn't do shit. Right? She did that shit willingly, whether she remembers she did it or not. But see, that's the thing, though. Niggas would be high off a bar and then say, oh, man, I sucked Diddy dick last night. You know what I'm saying? But he graped me. What, nigga? You chose to come here, cuz. Let me listen to this crybaby ass shit, bro.
He's never invited all of us to one of his houses. We get to before we get to the Hamptons,
so you went to the house willingly. That's what I'm saying. You niggas done heard about Diddy deleting his baby mama, doing all this other shit, and you still saying, oh yeah, man, I'm about to go hang out with Diddy over at Diddy house. And I'm supposed to feel bad for you. Fuck out of here, bro. Why did you go to Diddy house? Oh, because you thought that Diddy was your key to success. Your key to getting more money. Your key to having a white fucking picket fence. Your key to having the Benz and the Ferrari. And you was willing to suck dick to get it. Just like Cassie. Come on, man. It's the same shit that fucking Izzy Bands and them was doing with Papoose yesterday. Right? It's the same exact thing. Pat Poose not a cuck. How is he not a cuck? I had the same conversation with a nigga a few months ago. Oh, Darrel, you a beta, you a cuck, you this. My nigga, we fucking the same woman. And I took her from you, so what the fuck are we talking about? Oh, my bad. I didn't really do that. Right? That's what I'm saying. It's like, niggas never want to actually look at themselves and say, I fucked up. Same way with some of these bitches. I fucked up. But this is why I try to tell my brother, my older sons, don't be one of the men that allow pussy to control you. Don't do it. When you know how, bro, Diddy would have still been that nigga if he had never fucked with Cassie and then just made records like Dr. Dre or some shit, bro. And they even threw smut on Dr. Dre's name, said he beat up his baby mama and shit. I'm trying to tell you, bro, it's a dirty game. It's a dirty game. The same bitches that's saying they care about nuclear families are the same bitches that's saying they cool with DDG seeing his kid 6 hours a fucking week. Oh yeah, I forgot. They care about trauma too. We don't like trauma. We don't want Haley to have trauma. They only care about women's trauma. Fellas, let me tell y'all this right now. Especially niggas in this Diddy trial. You're not going to see any sympathy. None. Especially from the black community. Right? There might be a white woman out there. There might be one of them pick-me-shas out there who's more than likely not black, who might comfort you. But in the black community, they're going to show you no love at all. They're going to say you're a grown man, you knew better. He could have been 19 years old, just like Gabriella fucking Zuniga. Nobody's going to call him a child. Nobody's going to say that his frontal development hasn't fully developed, nor that goofy shit they say when these young bitches go out here and make choices like adults. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. You niggas got to wake up, bro. You want to go talk to somebody, nigga, go talk to God. Wasting your time. And you know how I know this? I literally just about a year ago now had black women try to say that I would grape my own daughter. And the black women on my team, you know what their response was to that? Let's not respond. Let's ignore it so we can protect this black woman. I'm thinking, what about the kid? What about the kid? What about the kid? Nah, the kid don't fucking matter. The only thing that fucking matters is protecting grown bitches. The valuable fucking lesson that I learned that day. This nigga Q about to learn the same lesson. Crying online about Diddy putting baby oil all over your dick. Nobody cares. Dumbass.
At this time, I was around Dirty Money for about a year while they were creating Last Train to Paris. And I guess I was around because I was dating Dawn. So Diddy's like, I think he was very, very high. He's like, we're going to go to the Hamptons. He was like, we're going to go stay the night there and you guys want to come. And it felt very weird because this energy just felt so weird. You know what I mean? It was friendly high. You know what I'm saying? Like a friendly invitation to something.
He wasn't usually like that?
No, he's never invited all of us to one of his houses. We get before we get to the Hamptons, they're like speeding in these black SUVs on the expressway very, very fast. Like they were in a rush to get.
Oh my God, bro. They were like they were in a whole bunch of black SUVs and they were speeding very, very fast. Like, listen to these bum ass testimonies on these Diddy cases. Remind me when I was in jail, when I was in case, when I was fighting cases. And again, you niggas who never been to court on some real shit, y'all don't understand how this shit go. You doing too much fucking talking. Are you gonna prove the crime or not, nigga? Diddy picked me up and he offered me to come to his house, and then we sped the whole way to the freeway, and then we got back to the house. Oh my God, bro. Come on, Nightbot. Why you time out 100 watts? Now I gotta go over on fucking Twitch and give 100 watts a fucking wrench. Jesus Christ. Where my phone at? Jesus fucking Christ. Honey Watts, bro. Just come to the YouTube channel, bro. Fuck her. I'm gonna drop the link. You can just come up and kick it with a nigga. Bro, I was gonna call off work today, but left my fucking iPhone at work. And I don't got time for one of them nappy-headed ass motherfuckers in Wisconsin to try to steal it. So I gotta go and leave after I'm done with these 3 fucking topics. You niggas, like, let me get back to Diddy, man. Because people was like, well, they gonna get Diddy on drug charges. You niggas do know drugs was illegal in 1999, 94, 95, et cetera, right? You niggas understand that, right? Which means that if somebody, this is why I didn't like the whole Bill Cosby shit. Well, he gave us Quaaludes, which was an illegal drug. And you bitches took them, right? Okay, then. That means you also committed a crime. Using illegal drugs and selling illegal drugs usually is a fucking crime, right? They will pull up crackheads off the fucking streets in Detroit and say, oh, you're here with a fucking syringe. It's time for you to go to jail. Clearly, you have purchased and are using illegal narcotics. But when it comes to rich niggas like Bill Cosby and other people, they don't give a fuck. You going to jail. Oh, so ma'am, you're admitting that you used Quaaludes and was partying and was smoking fucking crack? And yeah, but Bill Cosby gave it to me. That's and there's a video of me saying free Bill Cosby. When I said that shit, I meant that shit. I don't give a fuck about how you hoes feel about that shit. You know, look, there's a woman from Central Michigan University. Her name Kiana. See how much of a real nigga I am? I put everything on wax. Bitch named Kiana go come to E Black TV, told some Darrel used to give us weed and he would get us so high with all of his friends, and then they would try to have sex with us. And again, this was the ugliest friend, bro. Right? And I warned her, stop going against me. Stop playing games with me. But as always, everybody think that, you know, this shit is law and order. So what ended up happening? Her friend Asha ended up dead. Right? Oh, my friend Asha gone. My friend Asha, she's a black woman though. What happened? Why y'all do it to her? Why who do to what who? That's the ancestors, baby. That's the force. That's karma. You went around this bitch lying. Now you just lost one of your closest friends. Sounds like justice to me, bitch. Bitch running around talking about somebody done did something to her. Every time bitches came around me, I always had weed. Because I like smoking. No matter if you hoes like smoking. Then she was the fat black one. I don't want you. I'll be with a white woman before I fucking date you. The fuck? Nappy headed ass bitch. This bitch wasn't even groomed, bro. Then she want to come around, hit the blunt 5 or 6 times before she passed the shit. That's why nobody was fucking with her. Then, after we start shitting on her, after we kicked her out the crib, about 2 years later, E Black get a message. Oh my God, he did this to me. I said, bro, take that shit to court then. Let's make it happen. Right? Shout out to my nigga Rico that passed away, Big Rico, out in Flint, Michigan. But he was the one that called me and said, hey, Brody, man, this bitch trying to put a play down on you. What you want us to do about this? I said, dog, go ahead and get Flint together and make whatever plays you need to make and then tap me back in. Bro, them hoes ain't want to go to court. Them hoes ain't want to go to war. They ain't want nothing. They did what they should have did which is shut the fuck up. That's what I'm saying, man. I couldn't even be in Diddy's situation. I couldn't be in Diddy's situation and y'all trying to extort me out of money. Good luck, bro. Good luck. Fuck out of here, man.
Get to the Hamptons. We get to the Hamptons and we walk through the house and we.
Oh, so that's why you wanted. That's why you Diddy got his dick in your mouth, because you wanted to see the Hamptons that bad. You niggas never been to the Hamptons? You know, when you go to New York, bro, you can just drive through the Hamptons, bro. You don't have to actually like live there to go there. You know that, right? When you go to, it's only about let me see, it's about an hour and a half, I think. Shit, something like that. 2-hour drive. Right? From New York City up to the Hamptons. It's not that far, bro. But you niggas so eager, like some of these hoes, to get around a few dollars that you gonna sell your soul for this shit. I seen a million YouTube niggas do this. Oh, let me suck on Anton Daniels' dick for a few months and see if I blow up. That nigga JB Reacts is doing it as we speak. As we speak. And that's not a diss. He got a problem with it. He can holler at me. Cause that wasn't personal. That's a fact. These niggas be crazy. Y'all be doing anything to get close to $1, bro. Including sucking other niggas' dicks. And this is not new to me. And I don't mean metaphorically. I mean literally. This is not new to me, bro. One of my OGs, she told me when I was young in the street, she said, nephew, they used to call me 6'4". If you know, you know. He said 6'4". You know, on that one little spot down the way, they be, niggas be going in there and they don't be coming out with the money for their bags and shit. So, we got to stop fucking with them. I said, all right, like, what's the problem? Because them niggas re-up with me. Everything cool. He said, nah, all money ain't good money. Sometimes them niggas just exchanging drugs for niggas sucking dick. I said, niggas. She said, yeah, cuz niggas. He said, 6'4". Don't go down there and fucking with them niggas no more. Don't serve them niggas no more. It's over. You feel me? All right, say less. Little do I find out, them niggas was down there on some other shit. They was down there completely on some other shit. Graping niggas, harassing niggas, assaulting niggas. It wasn't, a lot of that shit that they was doing wasn't consensual. They was on some demon time shit in Detroit. So I had to really stop messing with them dudes. You feel me? And you see glimpses of stuff like this in the media. You saw it in The Wire with Omar character. And I forgot my man's name, but in Snowfall, a nigga went straight pound town on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it happens all the time. And then Boosie just did a remix to What the Helly. He said, what the Helly? My homeboy just dick down his celly. What the Helly? Right? But again, because everybody watches Law and Order and everybody watches crime shows and fucking court TV, they actually think they know what's going on outside they fucking walls. They actually think that they know about the fucking streets. A street nigga, a real street nigga would have never went to the Hamptons with P fucking Diddy. Bro, I go to the Hamptons by myself. I don't need you, nigga. That's an hour. That's like me saying, the only way I can go to O Block is if Lil Durk take me. I don't need you hoe ass niggas to pull up in y'all hood. That goes for any nigga in any hood. Period. Man, I can't believe y'all on this bitch crying. Listen, the only thing that I say that I've seen Diddy personally do wrong with proof is the video where Cuz beat the shit out of Cassie. That was wrong. Straight up. I don't give a fuck if she stayed or not. I don't give a fuck if, like, on this point, she has no accountability to be had. She tried to get the fuck on. You chase her down a hallway like a goofy ass nigga and beat her ass. And then this is why I don't respect her husband. They say you was around, big dog. They say y'all was basically talking and all the rest of that shit, and she was trying to leave Diddy to go be with you, and eventually she did. And they said that you the fitness trainer. So you should be strong. But you ain't put no hands on that nigga Diddy. Bro, you weak as hell. Cassie, what is Cassie race? Because I'm about to go at them niggas too. She's a Filipino, and her mother is African American and Mexican. Yeah, she's not like us. So the black women are riding for Cassie. So I'm gonna give the black woman credit for riding for Cassie. I'm not gonna go at them right now. Where the fuck y'all Filipino fathers? Because her father Filipino. Where the fuck was he at? Where the fuck was his people at? When it's time to break into our fucking country and steal our fucking resources, we can depend on y'all. But when it's time to actually defend y'all little girl, now y'all can't. Because Diddy was so fucking scary. I can't believe y'all niggas, bro. I really can't believe that ain't nobody stepped to this nigga. The same way I used to be asking when I was in Detroit and I hear about Chicago niggas. Chicago niggas is the most streetest, most dangerous, scary niggas of all time. I said, how the fuck is that nigga R. Kelly running around raping little girls there? Explain that shit to me. And then, of course, the first thing Chicago niggas would retort and say was, well, the first one he did it with was Aaliyah. She was from Detroit. Why didn't y'all slide on the nigga? And you know what I was saying? Because we had to go through 100 Chicago niggas just to get to him. That's why. Because you grapist ass niggas out here was okay with being paid. You would never find a Detroit figure that was graping fucking children and we stood behind the nigga. But y'all did. You niggas do anything for money, dog. This shit is very disgusting, B. Real talk. And Q, from day 26, fuck you and day 26. Whatever Diddy did to y'all niggas, y'all deserve it. Y'all shouldn't have been around cuz trying to get some money off that nigga. You trying to tell me he was the only music executive that you could fucking sign to? Right? So Jimmy Iovine don't exist. Dr. Dre don't exist, right? Timbaland didn't exist, right? Pharrell didn't exist and own his own fucking label, right? T.I. didn't own Grand Hustle, right? Oh, Lil Wayne and motherfucking Baby didn't own Cash Money. You couldn't go to them, right? Because they don't make superstars. Only Diddy make fucking superstars. And because you was concerned with your music career that fucking bad, that the only person you can go to was Sean Puffy Combs, a man, with all due respect to him, that don't even fucking make music himself. A man that was only, let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 1,000, dog. After Lil' Kim, after fucking Biggie died, Bad Boy was done. Every artist outside of Lil' Kim, Craig Mack, Junior Mafia, and Biggie Smalls, they don't fucking matter. I don't give a fuck what y'all tell me. Oh, but Danny D. Kane has, I don't know none of them bitches. I can't name one. What? Who was in Danny D. Kane, dog? Was Normani and Danny D. Kane, was she in that group? I know she was in one of them groups. Was that them? You know why I don't fucking know? Because it don't fucking matter. I know all the members of Junior Mafia. Listen, man. Y'all was fucking with Diddy because y'all goofy. Period. It's the same conversation I had with Jen a year ago. I would leave my boyfriend over Diddy. I wish I would have recorded that shit, bro. That was a key insight into how some women think about niggas like Diddy. And I kept asking them, because my premise was this, 100 Watts, if you're watching, was what incentive do men have to be good men if a nigga like Diddy, who is not a good man, right? Who we know do all kinds of shit, can just pull up on a bitch with a nice little Ferrari and take your bitch. And Jen says she would have left her boyfriend to go with that nigga Diddy. Right? You think she the only one that think like that? My wife says Normani was a part of another group that Simon Cowell had put together that has nothing to do with Diddy. That's probably why Normani's successful. Simon Cowell. That motherfucker know how to make superstars. Diddy don't make superstars, bro. He been playing y'all niggas for the last 15, 20 years. Putting out artists like fucking Danity Kane. Who the fuck is Aubrey Day, B. Smith? Nobody's. That's what I'm saying, man. This shit is deeper than just music. Just say y'all need some money because y'all fucking careers didn't go nowhere. And now y'all trying to make it seem like y'all victims, but y'all not, dog. Not all y'all niggas, B. And like I said, before I let 100 Watts kick in, the only thing that I've seen Diddy do that was completely defensiveless, like you can't even defend this point, is the shit when he beat on Cassie. He literally chased her, which means he was the aggressor. Then he beat her ass. Then he stumped her out when she was on the ground. That shit was vile. But this freak off shit and these drugs and prostitutes and this shit, bro. Y'all niggas lucky that I'm a better version of myself today. Cause some of you niggas I've been seeing react to this shit, I can expose y'all niggas in real time with receipts for fucking with prostitutes. That's on my mama and my baby soul, nigga. Let me guess, you niggas victims too. Fuck out of here, man. What's up, 100 Watts?
Shit, man, it's another beautiful day in the neighborhood, nigga.
Amen. I don't like that this whole ass nigga Q from Day 26 put out this bum ass testimony on the stand talking about something. But I ain't even played the whole thing yet, bro. I don't know if you heard it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I've been listening for sure.
Yeah, so cuz eventually gonna say, yeah, Diddy gave me an ecstasy pill, but he didn't really give it to me. He gave it to Dawn Richard, and I guess she was one of the girls in Danity Kane or something, right? The pretty dark-skinned one. And I guess, just like Cassie, a woman was fucking facilitating all the ecstasy pills, cuz. So you took the pill from Dawn, who claims she got it from Diddy, but you didn't actually see Diddy pay for the drug or actually distribute the drug to Dawn. That's the problem. Y'all niggas don't got nothing. What y'all should have did, bro, and it's gonna sound crazy because like we got smartphones now. I got meta glasses. I can record niggas while niggas even seeing me recording them. I take pictures all the time.
Nigga, them glasses a motherfucker, bro.
I got them right now.
Them glasses a motherfucker.
Here, I don't be coming on camera on here, but I'll show you the glasses.
It do be hard, like now, especially now in 2025 with all the technology and shit that we got. It do be kind of hard to feel bad for a nigga sometimes.
Yeah, bro, I don't feel bad for this motherfucker. You feel me? Because, bro, 100 Watts, you don't need me to go to the Hamptons. You don't need Diddy. You can just go to the Hamptons, bro. It's not like it's an exclusive little neighborhood. The Hamptons is a city.
But that within itself is already some goofy, weird nigga shit. Like, why you so focused on the Hamptons? Like, why you can't get with what you doing in the city you in? You got to be in a particular city to be on your shit. Like, you ain't that type of nigga. You ain't that type of nigga where shit go down wherever you at. Like, that's already
exactly. You ain't. So what 100 Watts saying, you ain't tapped in with the movers and shakers around you. Mark ass
Or,
nigga, bro.
or just take your ass in the house where the fuck you supposed to be at, nigga. Go sit on the living room couch and watch some ESPN and call it a day like you was supposed to be doing anyway, nigga.
I never understood the fascination with black people specifically who wanted to go to the Hamptons. Right? Now, people always say, and this how I know niggas stupid. They say, well, what if we want to go to Hampton University? And this is why I stopped talking to them niggas. Hampton University is located in Virginia, nigga. Hampton University is in Virginia, like most HBCUs.
And if they dumbass would know, they would hit Howard before they hit Hampton.
I would never hit Hampton. And shout out to HU, the real HU, Howard University.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. The real HU is Hampton, 7-5, stand the fuck up. VA, we in this bitch. What's up?
Nah. Hampton is a great school. Let me not even lie, right? I'm saying, like, Hampton,
amazing medical program.
It's one of the best fucking schools in the world. So I will argue it's the best HBCU, right? Between that and I think Spelman or Morehouse, it's one of the two, right? But at the end of the day, bro, I get tired of seeing grown men complain about shit that they did, bro. Like, why the fuck are you going to the Hamptons hanging out with that nigga Diddy, bro? Like, if this was my son, I'm done with you. I'm disowning you. Fuck is you thinking, bro? How did I raise you that you want to just go to the Hamptons and hang out with Puff? Come on, cuz. Then cry after you taking a legal ecstasy pill, because that's not legal, which means you committed a crime, my nigga. But let me guess, you a victim too. Then you woke up 20 minutes later. That's what happened when you take ecstasy, nigga. Woke up screaming, surrounded by cameras. Come on, cuz. Let me let y'all hear this shit, cuz this shit crazy.
Arrive in the backyard near the pool, and my ex at the time, which was Dawn, she gave me an ecstasy pill. And she said... Is that what she said it was? Yeah, she said it was ecstasy, and she said it was from Puff to give to me.
Come on, cuz. You ratting on some shit that you don't even got no facts on? That's the worst kind of nigga. You ratting, and you can't even pull out no paperwork, so you coming to the feds talking all this talking, you doing some he say, she say shit? But y'all lucky I'm not one of them feds. I would smack the shit out of you. Bro, this is a real case and real families and people that's hurting. And your bitch ass coming up talking about some shit that you heard from your girlfriend. You know what?
I can't get over that part. I can't get over that part. Because that nigga, in the beginning of this, he was talking about like shit felt weird, the energy felt off, and woo woo woo. You telling me you as a grown ass man decided to go to the Hamptons with Diddy. But not only did you do that, you decided to take your girl with you, nigga?
That's insane.
That to me would have been, especially if my girl, like, even if I did make the dumbass decision to go to the Hamptons with Diddy, if my girl was with me, that would have been all the more reason to be like, you know what, babe, maybe we should wrap this up. Go ahead and hit Waffle House on the way back to the crib type shit. Like, let's go ahead and wrap this up.
But this the thing though. The nigga just admitted to consuming ecstasy. So if I was there, what made you consume the illegal drug known as ecstasy? How often have you taken this drug? You said you passed out. You know, people who smoke weed normally don't pass out. People who take ecstasy normally don't pass out. People who normally do cocaine don't pass out. Was this your first time? Did you actually see Diddy give it to Dawn, or did she tell you this? Right? That's what I'm saying, B. It's like, dog, for one, I don't even respect all this snitching that you niggas doing in the first place. Right? Cassie's a true victim. The rest of y'all, show me a video of y'all getting beat up too, and I'll show y'all some sympathy. Right now, I'm getting all lip service. And the only reason why I don't like it, let me tell y'all this, is because the same shit happened to me over and over and over and over and over and over again. where niggas try to take my kid from me. And I'm not Diddy. I'm not about to use baby oil at you niggas. Y'all gonna catch these slugs, cuz. No matter where you stepping at, we coming. We don't play about these bloodlines around this bitch. You see, I don't know what y'all niggas' motives was. You couldn't get no money like 100 Watt said in your hood. You had to go baby oil up and take ecstasy pills with a nigga in the Hamptons. That shit do sound weird. Like my nigga said, that sound weird now. You know who didn't have to go to the Hamptons to get paid? Biggie Smalls, Mace, right? Dream Mafia, Lil Kim. They didn't have to go. I haven't heard one freak off story where Lil Kim said, "Oh yeah, I had to suck Diddy dick to get paid." You wanna know why? She had real talent. Biggie, come on, I don't even gotta discuss his talent. I don't even gotta justify that nigga. He is who he is. Come on, B. You know how quickly Brooklyn would tear Diddy into pieces if they found out he was doing some shit like this to Kim or to one of Biggie people? That's why I'm gonna talk about D-Rock later on too. He gotta be addressed too. Cause that nigga Biggie probably rolling over in his grave right now. You niggas destroyed Bad Boy, bro. That's crazy. I mean, watch the rest of this shit.
And it was red. And I took it because I thought I was going to get freaky with my girlfriend. You know, we tried ecstasy before, and I trusted her that's what it was. So I took it immediately, and she...
Look at you. I trusted a woman while I'm taking ecstasy.
Took it immediately.
The fuck? I thought that I was going to have sex with my girlfriend. And I just, in a room full of Diddy and everybody else. Weird ass nigga.
He had one too. He gave her two of them. I took mine within like 20.
You don't know who gave who what. She could have popped up with those pills herself, cuz. Stop saying that shit. Stop saying he gave her two of them. Unless you saw that man do that, stop putting that schmut on that man's name. You sound like a hoe right now.
20 minutes, I knocked out and blacked out.
That's what ecstasy do to niggas. Surprise, nigga.
I woke up and the twin...
Go ahead, Watts.
See, now I'm back on a question you asked. Was this your first time doing this? You really did this your first time doing this for real? And you did, this is when you chose to do it? You a goofy ass nigga. You a goofy ass nigga. Like, why you niggas be outside doing shit, not knowing the rules? Like, niggas know if this is your first time doing shit, you need to be in your crib or at your girl house. You need to be in your mama basement or something. Like, why would you, nigga?
Chilling, baby.
Niggas be outside doing shit and not knowing the rules, and then be surprised when they get violated. Like, I don't understand you niggas. Y'all, all you niggas that stayed in the house and wanted to study and all that shit, don't hop off the porch at 30, nigga. It's too late for that. It's too late for that.
That's like if a nigga never smoked no weed, no THC at all, and never consumed no edible nothing. He go around Diddy and he take a gram of dabs to the face.
That nigga ate the whole brownie. He ain't just eat half, but the nigga ate the whole brownie.
The whole joint. You done, bro. Of course you gonna pass out. That's to be expected. Let me guess. You passed out because of Diddy. Oh my God, nigga.
Took mine within like 20 minutes. I knocked out and blacked out. I woke up in the twins' bedroom in the basement, and I woke up out of my sleep screaming very, very loud.
Who are the twins?
I don't know their names.
Are you talking about Diddy's daughters?
Twins.
Okay.
Yeah. Diddy's twins. His girls. Yeah, I woke up in their bed to cameras filming me, and they were laughing as I woke up out of my sleep.
Who is they? Because you said you in the twins' bedroom. Were the twins there?
You ain't even have to mention that. He didn't even have to mention that. Like, that part didn't even have to come out his mouth. Now you got these girls mixed up in your bullshit.
Yes.
Come on, bro.
That's another reason why I like this shit.
Bro. You could have simply just said that you woke up in a bed. You could have said, I woke up in a bed in the basement. You could have left it at that. You did not have to bring up them girls, bro.
That's a fact. Neither do I believe that Diddy daughters will have a
Slept
bedroom
in a
in the
fucking
basement.
basement?
No, I don't believe that, my nigga.
Nigga.
Fuck out of here.
His daughters. And they the youngest ones. If I'm not mistaken, these are the youngest ones. And
Kim
come
Porter
on now.
twins. No.
Come on now.
No.
Twins? Nah. Even though,
No.
even though this nigga might be crazy, ain't no way you gonna
This
tell me
nigga
he
is
did
crazy.
that shit to girls. To his baby girls, like, nah, you tripping. No. In the basement, that don't make sense, nigga.
And then you say they was down there laughing. Nah, I'm asking my nigga, who you got? Now you got to put names on that. Because if you say them little girls are down there, if I'm they brothers, it's time.
Now, I'm gonna tell you that part. I might believe that part because I'm gonna tell you I've been at plenty of kickbacks, and one of the homies get drunk and pass out in the corner and shit, and niggas be recording them and laughing and shit. Like, all right, cool. Like, but that don't mean weird shit happened, dog. Like, that don't mean somebody did something to you.
That's actually, low. I ain't think about that, but now that you say it like that, and I think about college and shit, yeah, plenty of niggas. We see them drunk, they fall out in the hallway. Yeah, we gonna laugh at you. Take videos.
You draw a dick on the side of their face while they passed out, type shit.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Take their sneakers or some shit. You know, hide them in shit like that, man. But
not knowing the rules, you know, you're not supposed to pass out in front of people. Like, you know, you're not supposed to be doing that. That's just knowing the rules of being outside.
I don't drink. My wife know this. Like, bro, I take like 2 shots. I be through. So I don't drink. Like at all. Bro,
niggas at my girl spot, whenever we go around her peoples, they like to call me a babysitter, bro. Cause nigga, I'll get there and get one Corona and hold that one Corona the whole fucking time I'm here, nigga. That should be warm by the time I leave. I'm not getting drunk around you niggas.
Yeah, I don't like getting drunk, period. But yeah, especially if I'm around niggas I don't know, man, ain't no way I'm about to be drunk as hell. Yeah, it's no way, bro. It's a safety precaution, baby. It's all it is. Yeah, I don't fuck with that drinking shit.
Yeah, I don't like drinking either.
Wine or something at the crib, but
yeah, see, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, controlled environments. Anybody can do whatever the fuck they want to do, but you gotta control your environments. These niggas don't know the rules of the game, and that shit is disgusting.
They don't want to know the rules of the game. They just ignore them, make up their own fucking rules, and then try to get money with goofy ass niggas like Puff, man. Let's keep going.
Screaming, and it felt like I'm not gonna cry.
Oh my fucking God.
Yeah, take your time. It's okay. It's understandable that you're reliving this and emotion comes with it. It's just
told you, there's always gonna be a Becky there to sympathize with you hoe ass niggas. Nothing wrong with you, bro.
No way around it. So
it felt very sacrificial. That's what I meant when I said
oh my God, sacrificial. Nigga, you still here talking now.
Take the what and leave the what? Nigga, what?
What I'm talking about. Diddy sacrificed me, and the nigga is literally breathing and talking right now, man.
What the fuck is you talking about? I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking about it.
Oh my fucking God, bro. You know what? I might put me a claim in. Fuck it. Diddy great me too. I was once a bad boy artist. They called me Simp God. That nigga he never let my career take off. He put baby. You niggas believe any fucking thing. It seemed very sacrificial. No, it seems like your bitch ass took an ecstasy pill, passed out, and the homies laughed at your ass. And now you in your emotions later on.
See, being a man is crazy, bro. Because I would never even want this shit attached to my name, nigga. You would never be able to type my name in and this shit pop up, bro. Like, nah.
Yeah, I'm done with this. Why them niggas' career never took off.
Nah, bro.
Day 26. Nigga thought it was B2K. Fuck out of here, bro.
Nah.
Nigga thought it was Omarion.
You need the NSYNC and bye, nigga. Take that shit on somewhere.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here with this shit, bro. Just say that you niggas. Let me pull up a date. Let me see what day 26 was doing back then, man. Because I'm tired of this nigga. Now I gotta shit on his whole crew. I
The
don't know
crazy
none
thing
of
is,
these niggas.
the peak of day 26 was making the band when Diddy was making these niggas walk the bridge for cheesecake.
Oh, that was them niggas?
That was day 26.
You also told me that a while ago, bro.
Oh,
So
nigga, that's
that
day
was the niggas that
26.
Diddy was making go get the Dave
You
Chappelle was like,
remember
go
the
across
days of the Cambodian breast milk,
go get
nigga?
the
Yes.
Cambodian breast milk. I want you niggas to walk across the Empire State
Breast
Bridge.
milk, you make my day. Yes, nigga, that was them niggas. That was them
That nigga
niggas.
said, I want you to get breast milk from a Cambodian immigrant. Bro, that shit had me dying, bro. And them niggas did it. That's how bad y'all niggas want to be on with Diddy. You know what? I might do a making the band review. You niggas was sick in the head then. If Diddy come to me and Hunting Watts say, I'm gonna put you niggas on, bro. $5 million a piece straight out the box. But I need you niggas to come to the Hamptons with me. But before you do that, I need you to go secure this Cambodian immigrant breast milk. Bro, I'm out of here, bro.
Bro, what you got going, bro? What's up, bro? What's up? You good, bro? You good? Because I don't know. Something got to be wrong with you if you walked up thinking I was a whole ass nigga that was going to be doing that shit. So you good?
How the fuck you get tweaked out on Cambodian breast milk from immigrants specifically? How you even get tweaked out on this? Yeah, nah, like anytime I'm around Diddy, I know I gotta keep a pistol on me. Gotta go ahead and stay tooled up. And it gotta be loaded. It gotta be out because he can't be trusted. If anything, Cassie taught me that. That's a fact. Well, what up, Kelly? Kelly said HU. Kelly, you went to HU? You went to Howard or you went to Hampton?
Yeah, which HU? You got to specify.
There's
HU,
only one HU.
Nah. There's a big brother and there's a little brother. Nah, it's a big brother and a little brother.
And there's Hampton.
Nah, it's a big brother and a little brother. That's how that shit go around here.
Nah, let me stop fucking around because Hampton was amazing. Hampton might go harder than Howard, low key. But Howard is just Howard, man. Anyway, let's keep going. And then you know what? Fuck it. Hampton got it because you know who got an honorary doctorate at Howard? Fucking Diddy. Y'all got it, Hampton. Y'all the real HU. Y'all got it. I concede. Fuck it.
I felt like they were trying to hurt me or Diddy was trying to maybe sacrifice me that night. I didn't say, when I went on Vlad TV, I didn't say anything about finding a sacrificial email.
Hold on. What he's discussing in regards to Vlad TV is that's one of the interviews that the boys did. He had to leave gaps within that interview, and they decided to fill those gaps. It's kind of what I've experienced this past week. As you guys know, we started this out, and it was, we all have this intention to talk our way through to the end of this trial and hope.
Shut up, bitch. Y'all are doing the same thing they was doing. Y'all trying to get paid. That's all y'all doing, bro. Where was y'all at when Kim Porter died? Huh? Where was all this energy when Kim Porter took that fucking dirt nap? One of the greatest black supermodels of all fucking time. Where was y'all at to protect her?
It just feels like now that he's in jail, like he might actually take accountability, and I feel safe to speak how I really feel now.
Sound just like I'll Be Short bitch ass. And it's crazy because I love I'll Be Short music. That nigga's a goat.
I am wondering, like, I keep wondering why ain't nobody throw hands with this nigga? Like, ain't nobody catch a fade with this man?
Bro,
you ain't hear no stories.
And his son, bro, his woman, and he took Lil Quincy. Man, I would have slid. I don't give a fuck where we caught them niggas at. A Biggie concert, it don't matter, bro. And your artist can't pop up in our cities. It is what it is.
See, a nigga like him know what niggas to play with. That has to be the thing. You gotta know what niggas to play with when you do shit like this, bro.
You would have never did Suge Knight like this.
Fuck no. If I wake up, like, I'm trying to think about it. If I wake up and I feel violated, I'm thinking about me as an individual, 100 watts. There is no way that if I wake up feeling violated, I don't at least get my ass beat. Somebody's getting hit. Somebody's getting hit in the mouth. I at the very least, I'm getting my ass beat tonight because you niggas just violated me. How I don't understand. Like he know who to fuck with. He know which niggas to fuck with when he do shit like this.
On God.
You niggas soft.
He way too visible. It'd have been way too easy. He way too visible. It'd have been way too easy. You know what I'm saying? He
and
not
then
in the house.
His artist.
All these whole ass niggas between him and then these niggas could have teamed up like the Avengers and jumped that nigga or something. All y'all niggas hoes. Then you got the bodyguards protect him like R. Kelly bodyguards was protecting him. Listen, bro. At some point, y'all got to realize that some of these niggas be on the wrong side of history. They gonna have to go down with the rest of these niggas. That's why Detroit is violent. Right? As a matter of fact, I can't even show a video on this. But I will tell the story. Somebody filmed because they had beef in Detroit with somebody's brother. And they saw his little brother, who may be like, I don't know, 11 or 12 years old. They saw him at the park. He was just doing his little skateboard shit in Detroit. They put up on him like, hey, bro, is so-and-so your brother? He said, yeah, that's my big brother. They beat the little nigga ass instantly, bro. Was it wrong? Yes. Yes. But is that how niggas handle shit out there? Yes. Yes. And it's literally on video. It's so fucked up, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. It's so fucked up, bro. It's so, like, when I watching it, I was like, man, these niggas. And you know it's crazy? Lil homie never gonna ever forget that shit. Every time he go outside now, he gonna be prepared for niggas like that.
I have a video that's on YouTube. It's like deep in the crates from way back in the day. I would have to do some digging to find it. But there was a nigga that was fucking with my little brother. I'm the oldest of three, and it was a nigga that was fucking with my little brother. And Playboy was like 10 years older than my brother. Like, this nigga, you too old to be fucking with my brother. And one day, me, my brother, and me and my brothers, we linked up with some niggas in the neighborhood and was like, yeah, that's him right there. He called him a good one. Yeah. Cause like, my brother was like same, pretty much the same age, like 11 years old. Like, my brother 11, bro. Why you fucking with him, dog? Yeah. He had to eat that one.
It be like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's best to really stay out of situations with people, because you don't really know how they mind work, and you don't know what kind of culture they had to survive and what they had to do to survive it. Because people do different things to survive Detroit. Some people leave, some people stay in the house, and some people handle things completely differently. So, just always tell people, just move with caution and move with logic and reasoning. Like, if you know something don't make fucking sense, my nigga, don't do it. Like, if I was in Diddy, if a nigga was saying, like, I'm gonna stick to the drug shit. If he said, hey man, my bitch and me, we went to Vegas, but she said she got these drugs from Darrel, bro, I'm gonna have to smack that nigga when I see him. For one, you didn't see me sell shit. You ain't see me get your bitch shit. So why my name in your mouth, bro? Especially why you talking to the feds? I feel like this is a direct attack on me and my family, and now I gotta go ahead and solve this, because eventually it's gonna impact my family. I can't let that happen.
With a nigga like this, if you in the industry and you moving around and you hear a nigga moving around like this behind the scenes, right? Would you be willing to take money off the flow with him? Like, I ain't saying go to the Hamptons with him, but if one day Diddy call you and be like, yo, I got this movie, I just need you to show up on set for like a couple hours, I'll give you 10 grand. You take a play like that?
Nah, bro. Hell no. After me and Anton got cool, I was all on Fight Club. I had plenty of opportunities to work with him. Plenty of opportunities to not hold him accountable and to switch up to the manosphere rhetoric, bro. I have it all well versed. Right? But I can't do shit that I don't like doing, bro. It's just like, for example, I work at Amazon. When they be fucking up, I be checking them niggas too. It don't matter, bro. This shit across the board with everybody. You know what I'm saying? We can get money, but you can't be on no goofy shit. And because I know you on goofy shit, we can't get money, nigga. That's just what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas in this YouTube space right now that I know if I really want to, I can spark a match and start getting shit popping. But I don't even want to be involved with them niggas. That's why I don't even show my face on this bitch. That's why this bitch is not even in my name. I don't even want them niggas to find this bitch. Because I know them niggas hoes. They say goofy shit, they do goofy shit, and I don't want to be surrounded by that. So niggas like him, if he had came to me and said, oh man, Diddy gang raped me, man, and he did all this shit, bro. Get out my crib, bro. Don't ever pull up on me again with that goofy ass shit, cuz. Unless your bitch ass got a receipt for me, bro. You sound like the police around this bitch. Now I gotta sweep my fucking house for listening on devices. I don't know what type of, you might be setting me up. Again, and it's another thing. If we doing music, why the fuck would I go to Diddy when Dr. Dre alive, Mustard alive, fucking Metro Boomin alive? Nigga, the list goes on. But again, I, using my logic and reasoning, can't think of anything else outside of Diddy's money and the pull that he has in the industry because of the things that he did in the 90s. Not now, the 90s. But again, let me keep going with this crybaby ass nigga.
Hopefully see justice for whatever is proven and whatever the jury decides. Even you had situations that were just made up out of nowhere. So did I last week. Q was discussing one in which he couldn't say certain things because he's honoring a contract. And within that, people decided to fill in the blanks. So,
nigga, Diddy got y'all in contracts too? What kind of music contract requires you not to speak on shit that happens to you? Goofy.
There's NDA clauses in those contracts. Those music contracts have NDAs for sure.
See, the thing is, fuck it, I do the time, nigga. I'm gonna say the fuck I want to say. What you gonna do? Send me in jail so I can eat, so I can do push-ups every day, nigga, and eat noodles with the homies and fuck it. Let's get it popping. But I wish a nigga would tell me, oh yeah, bro, if we happen to do some sexual assault shit to you, if you want to keep this contract, bro, it's gonna you're gonna instantly become an op at that point.
Niggas ain't pull up to the office and do an Ice Cube or nothing. Like,
yeah, Ice Cube was a real nigga. He told my man's office up.
I'm not understanding.
Remember, Brian, you said you was gonna pay me, Brian. I got you, Cube. All right, I'll be back, Brian. Fuck this whole shit up. That's how you get paid. And he stood on business every single time with Cube afterwards. Sometimes you niggas gotta understand what country. This is a slave country, whether you niggas like it or not. And these white boys, just like, look, 100 watts. I had to check a white boy yesterday, right? Let me go and tell you this. Let me put this shit down for a second, bro. I had to check a white boy yesterday, right? I'm delivering a package. Motherfucking speed limit 35. I'm doing 35, nigga. This nigga basketball rolling to the street. Now, I saw the basketball, but I didn't hit the brake in time enough to save it. The basketball was under my fucking truck. It was burst, right? Cuz like, oh my God, bro, why the fuck you fucking speeding like this? I had to get out of my truck. Cause one, he had his cousins in there. I think he felt emboldened. And I called my wife right after this shit. I said, bro, who the fuck you talking to? For one, my nigga, I'm doing a fucking speed limit. I'm not even delivering to your motherfucking house. So I don't give a fuck about you or your fucking kid or this fucking ball, B. He took his ball, said, well, if you keep fucking speeding like that, I'm gonna make sure you lose your fucking job. I said, bro, do what the fuck you need to, bro. He like, I'm gonna throw the ball at the truck. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Amazon insure this bitch. What you? And again, I got my Ray-Ban Metas on. I'm gonna record your bitch ass and show it to them anyway. After I beat the shit out you in front of your kids. Then the bitch ass nigga took his little ball that was flat and walked his white ass right back, bro. The one thing I learned about some of these Wisconsin niggas is they really think that they bro. Like, for example, they have no dispensaries in Wisconsin. They control the weed game. They also they don't allow women to get like contraceptive rights. So I send you a video, or maybe my next live stream, I just cover it. The Wisconsin Supreme Court is full of mostly women, bro. These niggas literally overstepped them to get women no rights. So the Supreme Court, the women there are trying to fight because there was a 12-year-old girl that was raped, and she was forced to carry the fucking baby. And guess what the men said when they brought them up? Well, I mean, that's our laws. You said she has to carry the baby. That's how hard. You know what, man? I'm gonna cover that shit tomorrow, bro. These niggas goofy.
He discussed an email. He had tears. People put it together that he's crying over an email and what it basically tried to suggest that he's not a man and he's boohooing over an email.
I know there are some details about the incident you described. Maybe you don't want to get into. And no, let's get into it. Okay, we can. Can I go with how I know you can be open about how it made you feel, right? So you're saying after this particular incident, you left there feeling. You called it sacrificial, but did you felt as if they were trying to hurt me in my sleep? Because I woke up screaming. I woke up out my sleep screaming. So what I mean by it felt like sacrificial, it felt
fucking guy. Matter of fact, let him explain this bullshit.
Felt like someone was trying to hurt me or take me out because I possibly couldn't have woke up out of my sleep that night.
Do you know what happened to you?
I woke up screaming like a girl to the top of my lungs at a high pitch.
Well, did you have clothes on?
I think I was in my shorts because I remember jumping into a swimming pool.
But do you believe that some of what happened to you was recorded on one or many of these iPhones?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I saw phones and lights. It wasn't a video camera. It was a phone camera light.
So there are people who do know what happened to you, and there's a reason you believe why they're not telling you?
Mm-hmm.
Child, I was asleep. I woke up screaming like a little girl. And because of this, I felt like something happened to me. Again, unable to substantiate beyond reasonable doubt that somebody actually did something to him just so he can put more smut on a nigga name. I've seen this shit happen to me. And I'll even go this far. I've seen it happen to niggas like Anton, Kevin, Tommy, all of them. As black men, this is the one thing that we share universally. Niggas gonna always put smut on niggas' name, bro.
Always. No matter what you doing. You could be a basketball player, a rapper, a doctor, a nigga working a regular 9 to 5. It don't matter. Niggas is gonna try and play with you.
They saying Barack Obama getting cheated on by Michelle now, child. Niggas gonna do whatever they gotta do to bring a nigga down. That's a fact.
This nigga became president. Now y'all talking about he might be gay on a down low type shit. Like why niggas always gotta have something
back to back terms as well.
You always trying to put something on a nigga name. Oh yeah.
I never understood that, bro.
Universal.
I never understood that shit, bro. That shit always made me think like, man, y'all weirdos, bro. Y'all weirdos, bro. So you woke up out your sleep crying like a woman. I'm done with this nigga, man.
Nigga, you had a drug dream, woke up out your sleep, and niggas was recording you because you was probably mumbling or talking or something in your sleep, and niggas was like, look at this nigga. Look at this goof ass nigga. Look at a weak ass nigga. That nigga took one pill. Look at this weak ass thing. This nigga took one pill with his bitch ass. Hey, Cassie, come call this nigga a cab and tell this nigga so he can take his ass home. Yeah, like, bro, calm down. That nigga said I was in my shorts because I jumped in the pool. Bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You can't make this shit up, bro.
You niggas make it hard to believe you. You niggas make it hard to believe you.
And we want to
because if a woman came out and said the same exact shit, I would tell her that I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Shorty, you took a pill. You took a pill. You woke up tweaking and you jumped it. Like what are we talking about right now,
bro? If a woman said that she woke up and had no proof of this, imagine if Meg Thee Stallion said this about Tory Lanez. you hoe ass niggas on the internet will be going at her to the fullest. That's why I don't respect y'all niggas, bro. Y'all manosphere niggas specifically. Why we ain't calling this shit out, bro? We I'm supposed to feel sorry for Q. Fuck out of here.
You know what this makes me? What this reminds me of? Jesse Smollett and that fucking that Chicago situation.
Yeah. When when he lied and said, I got beat
that he had the noose around his neck. They called him racial slurs, gay slurs, and some other shit with a noose around his neck. Walking to Subway in Chicago at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Subway.
It's
crazy.
Nigga. At 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's
in the
insane.
middle of the winter. Nigga, it's cold outside. You walked for a Subway, nigga?
Nah.
See, some of you niggas make it hard to believe you, dog.
I've been in Chicago during the winter. Nah, niggas ain't doing that, bro. They DoorDash and everything down there.
Nigga.
I don't even know if Subway open at 3 in the morning. Nigga definitely was capping. In Chicago, that might be straight cap.
When the fuck you ever heard of a 24-hour Subway, nigga? If you would have said Waffle House or In-N-Out, McDonald's, something like
Harold's.
that, niggas might have been some. Yeah. I don't know about you. I don't know what y'all got out there. You feel me? But
yeah, if he had, because it be black spots that be open that late. You know what I'm saying? But Subway, my nigga, let me Google and fact check that shit.
This feels like oh man, it's popping right now.
Hold on, no, they got some 24-hour them bitches downtown. Yeah, they got 4 or 5 of them bitches downtown.
Okay, cool.
I was like all of the Subways downtown Chicago 24 hours. I rescind my statement.
I stand corrected. That's
he's still a hoe ass nigga.
Who the fuck do you know that's really eating Subway at 3 o'clock in the morning, dog?
Yeah, you don't change your fucking thing.
Yeah, you diabolical, cuz. You went for a foot long at 3 o'clock in the morning, nigga.
Goofy. Who the fuck eat foot long still? No fucking body. You couldn't find a better fucking sub, nigga. In Chicago, I know you can. So that's what you get, Jussie. And that show Empire, that shit was dog shit anyway. That shit was the equivalent to Sinners. Shit was trash. Real trash.
I'm glad I don't let the internet hype me up. I still have not seen that movie.
Bro, I've been saying I'm gonna watch it, but now that, because they gave me tomorrow and Tuesday off when I supposed to have Friday and Saturday off, but they said they're gonna go back to it next week and every week after that I'm gonna have the weekend off. But nigga, now I got Monday and Tuesday off and shit. I might watch that bitch tonight, but on Rumble, I might like when I start the stream later on tonight, I'm gonna fucking, do the topics and shit, but which is really gonna be Remy Ma and Papoose, all that shit. But at the end of that, I'm gonna go ahead and tap into that motherfucking that Sinners movie. If niggas still gonna be up, I'm definitely tapping into that. Guess you got more people to watch it and shit, but I still think the movie was trash. But I need to give it a second look. My initial thoughts was the movie was trash, absolutely trash. But let me get to this last topic, which is what's cuz name? Pastor Jamal Bryant. Pastor Jamal Bryant was recently having a conversation with Cam Newton. Cam Newton, as you guys know, is about 6'6", some shit like that. Real tall guy, long legs. And it seems like the Christian pastor leader known as Pastor Jamal Bryant, he liked Cam Newton legs. Let's get into that right now. Matter of fact, let me turn the music off. Y'all gotta hear this one in plain. Here we go.
Oh, you just gave me a new sound effect I need to find, because what the fuck?
You got pretty legs, man.
What?
Oh, man. You got pretty legs, man.
Oh, man.
And they lanolated.
Man. They lanolated? Lanolated. What does that mean? Lanolated means containing or treatment with lanolin. Lanolin is a fatty substance extracted from sheep wool, also known as wool fat. It is used in ointments, cosmetics, and other products. Are you trying to say that like his legs are shiny and oily?
Hey Google, what is lanolated?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Even Google don't understand what the fuck that is.
Do you want to know, is Lena actually Lena and Dear Child?
Oh, don't worry about it. I use Gemini. We don't. I'm gonna ask Gemini because this is goofy.
Lanolated?
Define lanolated. Oh, child. Look, even that. Look, no, not Linnell. Define lanolated.
What English dictionary?
Waxy substance derived from sheep's wool, often used in cosmetics and skincare products for its moisturizing properties.
Can you use lanolated in a sentence? Never mind.
That man said your legs is long, thickened, and moisturized. That's what he said.
Telling another man that their legs are lanolated is crazy.
Wow.
Look at how he's sitting, and it upsets me. It upsets me so much because I do sometimes cross my leg, but this man, look at how he's sitting, bro.
Yeah, look both of them their legs crossed.
Yeah, but he looked limp like this. Look how limp he looks sitting like this.
After he asked Cam that, Cam unfolded his legs and just
because
he felt violated.
Hey, hand me my sweatpants from in the green room real quick, because
you got some pretty legs, young man. Very pretty legs.
You got pretty legs, man.
Oh, man.
And they lanolated.
Man, listen, I'm back working out.
You put shea butter, Jergens.
Oh, you see that?
They glowing in the dark.
I'm just
I beg your pardon, my nigga. Did you just tell a man that his legs was glowing in the dark?
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
You call me small-minded or whatever the fuck you want to call me. I don't care. I don't care. If I'm sitting across from another nigga and he tell me, you got some nice legs, they look lanolated. I say, bro, what's up, bro? You good? Good. Talk to me. What's on your chest? What you need to get off your chest? Talk to me. Like, you need to admit something. Because why you got to put me in there?
I like your curls, simp guy. They look real lanolate, right? Come on, bro. Come on, cuz. Even the gay homies don't talk like this, dog. You want some suspect shit. My wife literally worked with a whole man that we both cool with, you know what I'm saying? And he got a boyfriend and everything. That nigga, if I had shorts on, never would say, "Oh, Darrel, you got nice legs." It's only y'all deep down low ones. Let me keep going, man.
Unfortunately, black men compliment each other by making jokes. I will never tell you got nice legs, but I'll make some jokes though. You know what I'm saying?
We make jokes.
But I ain't gonna, nigga. I would. You ain't never gonna worry about me saying.
I tell nigga, man, them Jordans hard, cuz. But I ain't gonna compliment a nigga. Hey, bro, them abs you got looking real nice today. Nah, nigga, you can keep that.
Hey, but Jergens.
Oh, you see that?
They glowing in the dark.
I just
y'all zoom in. Do not skip leg day.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Sometimes you got to remind people, like, you know, it's okay, but you the work has to be done.
Oh, listen, it's evident. It pays
you
off.
Know what I'm saying? I'm back eating right, trying to live.
Look at him. He don't know how to even sit now. Nigga discombobulated. Don't know how to sit now. I'm uncomfortable around this nigga.
Yeah, the inseam on your shorts too short now, dog. You thought them hoochie daddies was cool when you came out, but now you got too much of your legs showing.
The fact that y'all wearing hoochie daddy shorts, it told me everything I need to know about y'all kind, bro.
Hoochie daddies with a sweater is diabolical.
Yeah, I don't even wear those kind of shorts when I'm running, and I hardly ever wear those shorts. Ever.
I ain't gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do wear the hoochie daddies. I'm proud of my legs, nigga. I don't skip leg day, and they look good. So
like on a regular, like you be outside with them bitches.
No, not on a regular, but you know, sometimes like I'm out here in Virginia. You know, the beach ain't but 45 minutes from where I'm at. You feel me?
I mean, yeah, you going swimming, that makes sense.
Oh, no, I don't touch beach water. Hell no, we don't get in the ocean. No, we don't get in the ocean. But we at the beach. It's the environment.
The ocean too dirty to swim in or something?
I don't do I don't do that. Hell no.
You can't swim?
No, sir. I can swim. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's black people that can't swim and shit.
You niggas need to learn how to swim. I don't understand how the fuck that's still a thing.
I learned how to swim so long ago, bro. It's crazy. I know I can swim in at least 14-foot water at the very least, because I used to swim inside the pool at Detroit Mercy. It's still there, Detroit, right down the street in the hood.
Easy money. I'll be real quick. Hey, anybody want to race? Real quick. Anybody want to race?
I'm actually planning a canoeing trip soon. I might wait till Agon and get about. Can't wait too late, because if I wait too late in the summer, fucking it's gonna get too cold. But I might just leave them with my mom's. My mom said she might want, she might watch them when we go canoeing and shit. They might stay in a hotel and shit. We'll see what happens, B. But yeah, nigga, that leg comment was Gore says the leg comment is a lot, but I don't mind complimenting a fellow brother if they are putting the work in. I mean, I feel you, Gore, but he said cuz shit was lanolated, bro. Like oily and shinily. He said, bro, shit was glistening in the dark. The dark, bro. Imagine a nigga turning off the lights and saying, I like how your legs still look, Cam, in the dark. Come on, bro. You got to admit, it's some suspect shit there. You got to admit that.
It's a certain way we talk to each other. It's a certain way that we talk to each other. And once you get outside of that box, I at least got to see, hey, what's up? You good?
I'm going to put it in a way I know Gore can understand, because I know he messed with Kendrick the long way. Imagine if Drake said this shit. Imagine if Drake said, God damn, those are some nice looking legs, Cam. Oh, y'all Kendrick fans would fucking revolt. More proof for the OV Ho crew, right? You know what I'm saying? And the 69 God and the freaky niggas and all the rest of that shit. That's what y'all niggas would do, bro.
That would have been easy money.
That'd have been an easy money for y'all.
Easy money.
It'd been a nice little layup for y'all niggas. I'm going to do the same here with Pastor Bryant, because there's only one pastor who I really respect, Pastor Heyman Cross in Detroit. He's the only pastor I've ever seen be completely consistent. You know what I'm saying? He built his church in the hood right behind the projects, and he be doing real nigga shit in the hood since I was a kid. You feel me? And pastors like Jamal Bryant, I get confused about. He remind me of that Brooklyn pastor, Bishop Whitehead. I remember exposing him, the nigga that was wearing Gucci and Louis, he would bring thousands of dollars in his fucking Louis luggage to the church. Fresh to death, nigga looked like Casanova or something. They ended up exposing that. Nigga ended up going to jail. Gore said Drake lost, moved on. Man, stop playing with me, dog. You know what it is, nigga. OVO gang, nigga. You know what it is. We never moving on. But look, though, that's all I got for today. I gotta go to work, bro. I was gonna take off. Then I was looking for my iPhone. Motherfucker still inside the truck I was driving yesterday. Ain't that a bitch? So now I gotta go and go pick up. Even though I got 3 phones here anyway. I got my iPhone, my Samsung. So I really don't need to go up there, but I can't trust these Amazon niggas. They'll steal my shit, bro. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my ass to work. But tonight, in the next 2 days, niggas, we will be streaming like we used to, 12 hours. I'm gonna get some rest. We might watch Sinners. We might not, man. That movie's so trash. People have been asking me, Darrel, go ahead and watch it. You got the link. I do. I was watching it yesterday, but I was only watching it to show my wife the scene that I still think was trash. I just can't get down with Black people dying at the hands of an Asian woman and a woman who was claiming that she Black because she 1/8 Black. To me, that shit was insane, bro. I just can't get over it. It's been a lot of fuck shit going on lately. You know what I'm saying? The devil is busy. The devil is fucking busy, like the old folks used to say. I'm gonna let Hunter Watts get a closing statement and then we out of here.
Oh no, man. Y'all niggas is tripping. Stop telling on yourself. Okay? You did some bullshit in your past and you don't like how it turned out. Just take the L, move on, and move better. I don't understand you niggas sometimes. You make it hard to believe you sometimes.
Talking about this nigga right here, day 26. That's who we talking about.
Yeah, get help, nigga. I don't know. Get a hug. Find somebody to give you a hug, nigga.
Go to therapy, bro.
One of them hugs where they rub your back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Find one of them aunties to give you one of them back rubbing hugs or something. I don't know. Y'all niggas
put that shit in your music or something, bro. Something.
Yeah, go take a boxing class and hit a punching bag or something. Because you ain't gonna punch Diddy, so go punch a bag.
Hey, but you gotta admit, Diddy owed the ass whooping by somebody.
That's what I'm saying. This nigga done went to a college and hit a nigga with a weight. Like, nobody wants to square up with this nigga. Nobody. None of you niggas.
Do you think Diddy's scary, bro? Like you think people really scared of that nigga?
I don't give a fuck.
I think it's like the money and the guards and shit around him. I think people be scared to go up against them niggas first.
Yeah, but the niggas that's scared of him have been in a room with him one-on-one. They have been in a one-on-one space with this nigga.
Well, I mean, that's a good point to make. They had, yeah, you know, all right, I can see them niggas had plenty of opportunity. Just like my man who got Tory Lanez, man. On that note, we out of here, man. We got updates on Tory Lanez too. I'm gonna say this. The warden came back and said that it's alleged that Tory Lanez was on some gangster shit still in jail and was trying to press them niggas. So they pressed him first. But we'll cover that later on tonight, man. And we do get news articles on that. And maybe if the warden, look, dog, white people lie. So the warden could be lying on Tory Lanez. We don't know. We don't know, dog. I can't put that on cuz as of yet. But I'll see y'all niggas later, man. We out of here. This will be on Rumble. I got to re-edit it. Y'all know what it is for YouTube. Peace. Peace on the watch.
Yep.